company worth billions of dollars, run by just 3 people. No massive headquarters, no hundreds of engineers, no endless meetings, just a few laptops, a few AI models, and a few humans smart enough to let the machines do everything. This isn't a fantasy. This is the new reality of business in the age of artificial intelligence. And this story, the story of a tiny AI startup that made billions, reveals a dangerous truth. You don't need an army to build an empire anymore. You just need AI. Let's uncover how this small startup leveraged artificial intelligence to achieve what entire corporations couldn't, and how anyone can use the same strategy to build a billion-dollar business from scratch. For decades, we were told that success in business required scale. More employees, more departments, more infrastructure. But artificial intelligence has shattered that belief. In 2025, small teams are doing what entire Fortune 500 companies used to do, faster, cheaper, and smarter. This is the story of how one AI startup went from 0 to billions, with just 3 people at the helm. And it's not just a story about technology, it's a story about how AI is rewriting the entire definition of what a company is. Because soon, the most valuable companies on Earth won't be run by thousands of workers. They'll be run by a handful of humans and an army of intelligent algorithms. 1. The rise of the micro-empire. It all started with a simple realization. AI doesn't just make tasks easier, it replaces entire systems. The founders of this startup, let's call them Project Helix, understood one thing that most people miss. AI wasn't just a tool, it was leverage. Instead of hiring employees, they built a network of AI tools that could handle everything, from product creation and marketing to customer support and financial operation. 3 humans, dozens of AI agents, infinite output. Their vision? To create a fully automated digital company that runs 24/7, generates profit continuously, and scales without limits. And they succeeded. 2. The secret: AI as employees. Here's how they structured their billion-dollar AI workforce, AI CEO. Using tools like ChatGPT Enterprise, Claude, and Perplexity AI, the founders trained an AI system to analyze data, monitor performance, and make business decisions based on real-time analytics. AI developers with GitHub Copilot, Replit Ghostwriter, and Devon AI, they built and maintained entire apps without hiring a full tech team. AI wrote the code, fixed bugs, and even deployed updates automatically. AI marketing department tools like Jasper AI, Copy.ai, and AdCreative.ai wrote all the copy, created ad campaigns, and designed visuals using Midjourney and Runway ML. AI sales and customer service chatbots powered by Intercom AI and Chatbase handled all customer inquiries, responding instantly, upselling products, and tracking feedback. AI finance and operations systems like QuickBooks AI and CFO GPT managed expenses, payments, and profit tracking with 0 human input. In short, the 3 founders didn't just use AI, they employed it. Every department was an AI model, every process automated. 3. The product that changed everything. The company's product was deceptively simple, an AI automation platform that helped small businesses use AI to handle their daily operation. But here's where the genius came in. They used their own AI systems to build, market, and sell the very product that made them rich. Their website, written and designed by AI. Their ads, generated by AI. Customer onboarding and tutorials. AI created and voice generated using 11 labs. They built a full SaaS product with almost 0 manual work. The only thing they did was guide the AI and approve the outputs. It was like managing a team of tireless employees that never slept, each one more efficient than the last. Within 12 months, their platform had over 2 million users, and major companies started integrating their technology into daily workflows. That's when investors noticed. And within weeks, the valuation skyrocketed past $1 billion. 4. The collapse of traditional scale. While traditional companies were struggling with massive payrolls and slow processes, Project Helix was running lean, generating millions in profit per month with almost 0 overhead. Their competitors couldn't believe it. How could 3 people outperform corporations with thousands of staff? The answer was simple: speed, automation, and adaptability. AI allowed them to test new ideas instantly, analyze customer feedback in real time, and pivot in hours instead of months. Every function that normally required coordination between teams was now handled by intelligent automation. They didn't scale with people. They scaled with algorithms. 5. The new business model, humans plus AI agents. This startup pioneered a model that's now being called the AI First Company. Instead of departments, they had AI agents assigned to specific roles: marketing agent, research agent, developer agent, support agent, financial agent. Each one communicated with the others using API integrations, meaning the business ran as a self-operating digital ecosystem. If one agent found new market opportunities, it notified the marketing agent to launch ads. The sales agent adjusted pricing, and the financial agent tracked profits automatically. All the founders had to do was check daily dashboards and refine the system. They weren't managing employees, they were managing intelligence. 6. The psychological shift from worker to commander. Here's the key mindset that made this startup unstoppable. They didn't see themselves as doing work. They saw themselves as commanders of AI armies. Each day, they spent only a few hours crafting perfect prompts, analyzing AI decisions, and setting new goals. Their role was no longer to perform, it was to direct. And this shift from worker to orchestrator is what separates those who get replaced by AI from those who get rich from it. They understood that humans can't compete with AI in output, but they can dominate in direction. 7. The world took notice. When news broke about this 3-person AI company hitting $1 billion valuation, it sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley. Suddenly, everyone realized what was possible. You don't need venture capital, massive offices, or huge teams. You just need the right AI stack and the ability to guide it. After that, dozens of micro startups began forming. Small teams building big companies powered almost entirely by automation. Some were SaaS companies, others were AI content studios, trading firms, or data analytics platforms. But they all shared one DNA: minimal humans, maximum AI. The era of the AI empire builders had officially begun. 8. The economic shockwave. This new reality isn't just exciting, and it's terrifying for traditional industries. If 3 people can do the work of 300 using AI, what happens to the other 297? If startups can generate billions without employees, what happens to the job market? Governments and corporations are already feeling the pressure. AI is cutting costs. Yes, but it's also cutting careers, and the companies that refuse to adapt are being wiped out overnight. The truth is, AI won't just create new industries, it'll erase old ones entirely. And the people who survive this shift will be the ones who build with AI, not against it. 9. How you can replicate this model. You don't need to be a genius or a billionaire to build something like this. All you need is a system. Here's how the founders structured their success. Find a problem that AI can solve, like automating marketing, scheduling, or customer service. Use AI tools to build your solution. No coding required. Automate your marketing with AI generators, social media schedulers, and copywriters. Automate your operations with tools like Zapier, Notion AI, and AutoGPT. Scale globally, because once it's built, AI can handle millions of customers with zero extra cost. The future billionaires won't be the ones who work the hardest, they'll be the ones who automate the fastest. The story of this 3-person AI startup isn't an anomaly. It's a preview of what's coming. Soon, billion-dollar companies will be built not by armies of workers, but by small teams commanding intelligent machines. Because in the new economy, efficiency beats size, automation beats manpower, and AI beats everything else. The only question is, will you be one of the few who build with AI, or one of the many who get replaced by it? Because in this new world, you don't need 1,000 employees. You just need the right intelligence and the courage to use it.